A very good morning to all of you. I came back with your SST class, people who help us. Now, did you learn the spellings? My dear children, I want to see everyone raising your hand. Yes, ma'am, we learned the spellings and your exercise. Did you all do it? When the school will reopen, I'll ask everything. So today I'm going to discuss about the question answers of people who help us. You should know it. So all of you are having books in front of you? All of you having the books in front of you? So if you are not having, take the books out. Take it out. Take the books out and see. People who help us. What is a community? Now the first question is, what is a community and who are community helpers? So the first question is, what is a community and who are community helpers? Now, no need to write the answers now. What I'm telling you, you have to write it just now. Don't do it. You will get all your answers in your homework assignment. You have to collect it, and from your assignment, you have to copy correctly in your SST copy. Okay, all of you? Am I clear to you? So, after you get it in your homework assignment, you will copy it down in your SST copy. Okay, my dear children? So, I'll discuss the answers with you. Now, a group of people living in the same area is called a community. So, what is a community? A group of people living in the same area is called a community. People in our neighborhood are a community. And I give an example also. You read about the neighborhood. Now I told this, people in our neighborhood are a community. So now this is the first part of the question. Now the second part, people like farmers, teachers, doctors, police officers, soldiers, firefighters, factory laborers, etc. who work to help the community are called community helpers. So these are all the people who help to run the community comfortably in a smooth line. Those are the community helpers. So my first answer is clear to you, my dear children. My first answer is clear to you. Okay. Now I am going for the second one. How do farmers help us? Now your second question is, how do farmers help us? Farmers help us by growing crops, rearing cattle and poultry for milk, egg and meat. So how farmers are helping us? Farmers help us by growing crops, rearing cattle and poultry for milk, egg and meat. Okay, so like this we are getting the help from the farmers. Then what do we learn from our teachers? Now ma'am, we know very nicely you teach us good habits. Don't quarrel with your friend. Share your tiffin. If your friend is asking for something, for a bit of water because your friend is thirsty, she or he is not having the water bottle, please. Ma'am, all these habits you are learning in the class. You tell us good stories, ma'am. I'm missing you a lot, my children. What to do? The time is very odd nowadays. That's why I'm missing you a lot. Okay, let's come back to the lesson again. Teachers help us to read and write. So we of course help you to read and write. They use smart boards, charts, models and maps to make learning fun. So when your school will reopen, I'll take you for the smart class. For your SST class, I'll take you for the smart class. I'll show a lot of things to you. You'll see the solar system. You'll see the planets over there. You will see the mountains. You will see the plateaus. You will see the valleys. All these things you will see so nicely over there. The rivers, map of India, map of the world. All this, so many things are there. Even the moral stories are there, my dear children. Even the moral stories are there. You can see them very nicely, the moral stories. It's very interesting. Okay, let the school reopen. I will show you all these things when you are there in the class. I'll take you in the smart classroom. Then I'll show you everything over there. You can see it very nicely. And all your doubts will be cleared also very nicely when you will get the audio, visual, seeing all these things. The setup you will see, you will be very much pleased, I suppose, my children. You like it. Now, teachers help us to read and write. They use smart boards, chart, models and maps to make learning fun. They teach us good habits. Of course, my dear children, the teachers, they are always there to teach you the good habits, manners and work together with our classmates. So all these things we teach you now, to work together with your classmates, do a teamwork, learn good habits, learn good manners, don't quarrel with others, don't be selfish, don't be jealous of others. So all these are very bad habits. You should keep yourself away from these habits and you will always try to invest the good habits in yourself. Okay, this is what I want my children to be. You should have the moral values in yourself, to love others, to respect the elders, okay, and to be very much sharing with others. Okay, now how do soldiers help us? Now how do soldiers help us? Soldiers keep our country safe from foreign attacks. So it's very important. The soldiers, they keep our country safe from foreign attacks. They also provide service in times of emergencies like flood, earthquake, drought, etc. So times of emergency, you should know what is the meaning of emergency. What are the times of emergency? Those are times of flood. Okay, times of, you have seen this Umphoon and this corona epidemics, all these are known as the emergency period. Okay, so all these are, it's pandemic, I'm very sorry, it's not epidemic, it's pandemic. The corona, it's COVID-19, it's pandemic because it's throughout the world. Okay, and this Umphoon, this one, all these are emergency because it causes a lot of destruction to the people. Now, so these earthquake, drought, all these are emergencies. They provide medical and relief materials like food packets and blankets during emergency periods. So they can't reach the far off places, we can't reach the village. They connect the village with the roads, with the bridges, they construct everything. So they are doing a very important job for our country, for the people of our country. So they are the true children of the motherland of our country of India. They are the true children of our motherland. Okay, then. So I'm reading this answer once again. Soldiers keep our country safe from foreign attacks. They also provide service in times of emergencies like flood, earthquake, drought, etc. They provide medical and relief materials like food packets and blankets during emergency period. So till here I think so, my students, the question answers are clear to you. What do you understand by dignity of labor? Dignity of labor means respecting all types of work. It also means treating all work equally. So repeatedly in the previous 2 classes I taught you about this, that what is the meaning of dignity of the labor. You should have the moral values in yourself. Your moral values will teach you that yes, all the people are equal. We should respect all the people, and that is the meaning of the dignity of the labor. So the dignity of the labor means you have to be very much well maintained yourself. You have to well maintain yourself to provide respect to others. And children, one thing, until and unless you pay respect to others, you will not get the respect or love from them. So first you have to give something. You have to give the love, you have to give the respect to others, and then you will get it back. If you treat someone very, very cruelly, if you are not giving respect to the elders, do you think they will love you? No, children, they will not love you. You should first of all, you should be very much humble. Okay, and you should respect and love others. You will get all in return. It's done by God. God only says that whatever you are giving, you'll get it twice back. Twice back you'll get it. Okay, so my dear children, I'm repeating this once again to you. What is a community and who are community helpers? A group of people living in the same area is called a community. People in our neighborhood are a community. People like farmers, teachers, doctors, police officers, soldiers, firefighters, factory laborers who work to help the community are called community helpers. How do farmers help us? Farmers help us by growing crops, rearing cattle and poultry for milk, egg and meat. What do we learn from our from our teachers? Teachers help us to read and write. They use smart boards, charts, models and maps to make learning fun. They teach us good habits, manners and work together with our classmates. How do soldiers help us? Soldiers keep our country safe from foreign attacks. They also provide service in times of emergencies like flood, earthquake, drought, etc. They provide medical aid, relief materials like food packets and blankets during emergency period. What do you understand by dignity of labor? Dignity of labor means respecting all types of work. It also means treating all work equally. So these are the 5 question answers which you will get in your homework assignment. And my dear children, please learn this and be very much steady with your work, so that in your next class when I'm having SST with you, when I'm going to start a new lesson, it shouldn't come in your mind that the previous one, ma'am, I have not prepared. You have to prepare your previous one very nicely, learn the spellings, learn the question answers, learn the exercise very nicely, and from wherever I'll ask, you can answer it properly. So you have to read the chapter in such a manner. Okay, so I'll go for the next lesson in your next class. Okay, till then, bye bye, stay safe in your home.